Welcome to Wonderful English Learning Podcast.
Hello, wonderful English learners. Welcome back to the Wonderful English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Alex, and I am so happy you're here with us today.
And hello, everyone. I'm Ben. It's a beautiful day for learning some practical, useful English, don't you think? We're so excited to jump into today's topic.
We really are. You know, Ben, I was at the supermarket just the other day, and I saw someone, a lovely person, looking a little bit confused in the vegetable section. They were holding a zucchini and looking at it and then looking around, and I could just tell they were thinking, how do I ask about this in English?
Oh, I see that all the time. It can feel a little scary, right? You want to ask a simple question, but the words just disappear from your brain. It happens to everyone, I promise.
It absolutely does. So we thought, let's make it easy. Let's make it fun. Today, we're going to learn exactly how to describe vegetables fluently at the supermarket in English, from the most simple words to some more descriptive, beautiful phrases.
That's right. We're going to start from the very beginning. So if you're a complete beginner, you are in the perfect place. And if you are more advanced, you can practice with us and learn some new interesting vocabulary too. We're all going to learn together.
So imagine this with us. Close your eyes for a second if you want. No, wait, don't close your eyes. You can't read the subtitles. Okay, keep your eyes open, but just imagine. You are walking into a big, bright supermarket. The floors are clean. You can hear soft music. And you walk to the vegetable section. It's so colorful. So many greens, reds, oranges, purples.
It's like a rainbow of food. And today we are going to be the artists who can name all the colors in that rainbow. We're going to break this down into simple, easy steps. First, we'll learn the names of common vegetables. Then we'll learn how to describe them, their color, their size, how they feel.
Then we'll put it all together and practice some real conversations you might have. Maybe with a friendly shop assistant, or maybe just talking to yourself, which is a great way to practice, by the way.
It is. Talking to yourself is a fantastic learning tool. Okay, are we ready? Let's start with the absolute basics, the names of the vegetables. Now, we can't do all of them. There are thousands, but we will do the most common ones you find in almost every supermarket. Alex, should we start with the easy A's?
Let's do it. Okay, repeat after me, everyone. Just say the word. It's okay if you're in your room or on the bus. Just whisper it. The more you say it, the more it lives in your memory. Ready? The first one is tomato.
Tomato. Nice and slow. To-ma-to.
Perfect. Next, we have potato.
Potato. Po-te-to.
Wonderful. You see, you already know two. Let's do a few more. Onion.
Onion. Un-yun.
Carrot.
Carrot. Ca-ret.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Le-tis.
Amazing. You are doing so well. Now, let's try a few that might be a little new. How about cucumber?
Cucumber. Cu-cum-ber. It's a fun word to say, isn't it? Cucumber.
It is, and a very refreshing vegetable. Okay, next. Bell pepper. Sometimes people just say pepper.
Bell pepper. Bell, pe, per.
Great. And one of my favorites, broccoli.
Broccoli. Bra, cu, li.
You are a natural. Okay, let's do a little check. I'll say a name, and you and all our wonderful learners just say it out loud. Ready? Let's go. Tomato.
Tomato.
Potato.
Potato.
Onion.
Onion.
Carrot.
carrot,
lettuce,
lettuce, lettuce,
amazing, cucumber,
cucumber,
bell pepper,
bell pepper,
broccoli.
broccoli.
Wow, listen to that. All around the world, people are saying these words together. How cool is that? You now have 8 vegetable names in your vocabulary. That is fantastic progress in just a few minutes.
It really is. But you know, sometimes you don't just need the name. Sometimes you can't remember the name, so what do you do then? You describe it. And that's what we're going to learn next, how to describe a vegetable when you don't know the name or even when you do.
Yes, this is the secret superpower for English learners. Description. So let's start with the easiest way to describe something. Color. The vegetable section is the most colorful place in the whole supermarket. So let's name those colors.
Absolutely. We have the basic colors, of course, red, green, yellow, but vegetables have such interesting colors. So let's get a little more specific. For example, a tomato isn't just red. When it's perfect, it's a bright, shiny red. A lettuce isn't just green. It's a light green or a deep, dark green.
That's a great point. So let's learn some color words. Repeat after us again. Bright red.
Bright red. Imagine a beautiful, perfect tomato. It's bright red.
Dark green.
Dark green, like the leaves on the outside of a lettuce.
Dark green. Good.
Light green, like the inside of a cucumber.
Light green.
Purple, like an eggplant. Oh, we didn't say eggplant. That's another one. Eggplant.
Eggplant. It's a dark, beautiful purple. Dark purple.
Orange, of course, like a carrot. A very, very bright orange.
Bright orange. Excellent. And one more. Yellow.
Yellow, like a yellow bell pepper or corn.
Yellow. So we have bright red, dark green, light green, purple, dark purple, bright orange, yellow. Those are wonderful descriptive color words.
Now, let's use them with our vegetables. I'll say the vegetable, and you say the color. Ready? This is like a little game.
Tomato.
Yes, bright red.
Lettuce.
Often dark green on the outside, light green on the inside. Perfect.
Carrot.
Bright orange. You got it.
Eggplant.
Dark purple. Beautiful.
Bell pepper. And this one is fun because it can be many colors. It can be green, red, yellow, or even orange.
That's right. So you could say, I'm looking for a red bell pepper. Or I need a green bell pepper for my recipe. So useful.
Okay, so now we know names and colors. But there's another very important way to describe vegetables. How do they feel? Their texture. This is very important, especially when you want to choose a good, fresh vegetable.
Oh, yes. No one wants a soft, mushy potato. We want a firm potato. So let's learn some words for how vegetables feel to the touch. The first one is fresh.
Fresh. This is the best word. It means new, good, just arrived. A fresh vegetable is crisp and full of water. Repeat. Fresh.
Next, firm. Firm means hard, not soft. You press it gently and it doesn't change shape. A good potato is firm. A good carrot is firm. Firm.
Firm. And the opposite of firm is soft. If a vegetable is soft, it is old. It is not good. We don't want soft vegetables. Soft.
Soft. Another great word is crisp. Crisp is like fresh, but it also has a sound. Imagine biting into a fresh lettuce leaf. you hear a crack sound. That is crisp. Lettuce and cucumber are often crisp. Crisp.
Crisp. I love that word. And another one. For things like broccoli or cauliflower, we say tight. The little flowers are close together. We say, look for broccoli with a tight head. That means the little green parts are not loose and open. Tight.
Tight. And the opposite of tight is, well, we might say loose or open. The broccoli is old. The flowers are opening up. So we have fresh, firm, soft, crisp, and tight. Those are your superpower words for choosing the best vegetables.
Let's practice. I'll say the vegetable and you describe how you want it to feel. Ready? A potato.
Yes, you want it to be firm, not soft.
A lettuce.
Exactly. You want it to be fresh and crisp.
Broccoli.
Perfect. You want the head to be tight.
You are doing so incredibly well. Look how much you've learned already. You know the names, the colors, and how to describe the feel. This is huge.
It is. But you know, we're missing one thing. Size. Sometimes you want a big onion, sometimes you want a small one. So, let's quickly talk about size. The words are very easy. Big, small, medium. That means not big and not small. In the middle.
And we can make them stronger. Very big or really big. Quite small, very small.
So you can say, I need a big potato. Or, I'm looking for a small onion. So simple, but so useful.
Okay, team, we have our tools. We have the names, the colors, and how to describe the feel. Now let's start building some simple sentences. Let's start with the most basic sentence of all. I need. This is your best friend in the supermarket. I need plus the vegetable.
Repeat after me, everyone. I need a tomato. I need a potato. I need an onion. Careful, we say an onion because onion starts with a vowel sound. An onion.
I need a carrot. I need some lettuce. Oh, did you hear that? For lettuce, which you can't count easily, we often say some lettuce. I need some lettuce.
Good catch, Alex. So for things like lettuce, spinach, broccoli, we often say some. I need some broccoli. I need some spinach.
So let's all say together, I need some lettuce. Wonderful.
Now let's add a color. I need a green bell pepper.
I need a green bell pepper. Say it, everyone.
I need a red tomato.
I need a red tomato.
I need an orange carrot.
I need an orange carrot. You see, you are making full sentences.
This is fantastic. Now, let's imagine a real situation. You are looking for a specific vegetable, but you can't find it. What do you say? Well, you can ask for help. The most common question is, excuse me, where can I find? This is a magic question.
It really is. Excuse me, where can I find the potatoes? Let's all say that. Excuse me, where can I find the potatoes?
Beautiful. Or, excuse me, where can I find the carrots?
Or, excuse me, where can I find the lettuce?
Perfect. Now, sometimes you don't know the name. This is where your description skills come in. So you can say, excuse me, I'm looking for a vegetable. It's long and orange. What is it? It's a carrot, right? So you can say, excuse me, I'm looking for a long orange vegetable.
Let's try another one. Excuse me, I'm looking for a vegetable. It's round, red, and juicy.
A tomato. Yes. This is so much fun. Let's do one more. Excuse me, I'm looking for a vegetable. It's green, long, and you often eat it in salads.
A cucumber. Exactly. You see, you don't need to know the name. You can describe it and people will understand. This is such an important skill. You are not stuck anymore. You have the power to describe anything.
I feel so powerful. Okay, let's take a little break from learning new words and let's listen to a story, a mini story. This is Alex going to the supermarket. Just listen and see how many of our words you can hear.
Okay, so last Saturday, I went to the supermarket. I needed to make a big salad for my family. So I took my shopping bag and I walked to the vegetable section. First, I looked for lettuce. I wanted a fresh, crisp one. I found a beautiful lettuce. It was light green and it felt very firm. Perfect. Next, I needed tomatoes. I wanted bright red tomatoes. I found some that looked very fresh and red. Then I needed cucumber. I found a dark green, long cucumber. It felt firm and good. Then I needed onions. I wanted 2 big onions. I found them easily. And finally, I needed carrots. I wanted orange carrots. I found some beautiful, bright orange carrots. They were firm and perfect for my salad. I was so happy. I bought all my vegetables and went home.
What a successful shopping trip. Did you hear all those words? Fresh, crisp, light green, firm, bright red, dark green, long, big, bright orange. You heard everything and you understood the whole story. How amazing is that?
It is so amazing. Now, let's practice a conversation, a real, full conversation. Then you can be the shop assistant, okay? I will be the customer.
Okay, I'm ready.
Excuse me,
Yes, hello. How can I help you?
I'm looking for broccoli. Where can I find it?
Of course. The broccoli is just over there, next to the cauliflower. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you. Now, how do I choose a good one?
Oh, that's easy. Look for broccoli with a tight head. The top should be dark green, not yellow, and the stalk should feel firm.
Okay, tight head, dark green, and firm. Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome. Have a nice day.
And that's it. A simple, friendly, and successful conversation. Did you hear how I asked for help? How do I choose a good one? That's a great question to ask.
And did you hear how I used our description words? Tight head, dark green, firm. We used everything we learned.
We really did. Okay, let's do one more conversation. But this time, the customer doesn't know the name of the vegetable. Ben, you be the customer this time.
Okay, I'll be the customer.
Hello there. Can I help you find something?
Yes, hello. Excuse me, I'm looking for a vegetable, but I don't know the name in English.
No problem at all. Can you describe it?
Yes, it's long and thin. It's green. It's crunchy.
Long, thin, green, and crunchy. Is it a cucumber?
No, it's smaller than a cucumber. It's dark green.
Oh, is it a zucchini?
Yes, I think that's it. Zucchini. Where can I find the zucchinis?
They're right here, next to the eggplants. See?
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
You are so welcome. Enjoy your zucchini.
And there we go. Even without the name, we succeeded. We used description. Long, thin, green, crunchy, smaller than a cucumber, dark green, That was a perfect description for a zucchini.
You are all becoming vegetable description experts. I'm so proud. Now, we've covered so much, but we have one more very important thing to talk about in this first part: cultural differences.
That's a fun one. You know, in different countries, people talk about vegetables a little differently. For example, what we call zucchini here, in England, they call courgette. It's the same vegetable, just a different name.
That's right. And what we call eggplant here, in England, they often call aubergine. So if you hear aubergine, don't be confused. It's just a big, dark purple vegetable.
Another one is cilantro. This is a herb, like a vegetable. In the UK and some other places, they call the leaves coriander. So if a recipe says coriander, it means cilantro.
It can be a little confusing, but it's also interesting. The most important thing is, if you are confused, just ask. You can say, "What is cilantro?" Or, "Is aubergine the same as eggplant?" People are usually very happy to explain.
And you know, in many supermarkets, the vegetables have little signs with their names. So you can look at the sign and learn the name. It's a free English lesson.
You all did an amazing job. Now we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to learn how to talk about how much we need. Because you don't usually just buy one potato, right? You buy some potatoes.
That's right. So we need to talk about amounts and quantities. This is a very practical skill. It's also where a little bit of math comes in, but don't worry, it's very easy math. We'll also learn some more advanced ways to describe vegetables, and we'll talk about things like organic produce.
It's going to be fun. But first, let's do a very quick review, just to warm up our brains. I'm going to say a vegetable, and you say the first word that comes to your mind to describe it. Ready? Okay. Tomato.
Bright red, or maybe juicy,
Perfect. Lettuce.
crisp, and green,
Carrot.
orange, and crunchy,
Broccoli.
green, and tight,
Potato.
brown, and firm.
Excellent. You see, those words are already in your brain, ready to use. You are so clever. Okay, now, let's talk about quantity. How much do you want to buy? In many supermarkets, especially in places like Europe and Asia, they use kilograms. But in the United States, they use pounds. But don't worry, we will learn both.
Let's start with kilograms. The short word for kilogram is kilo. It's very common to say 1 kilo of potatoes, please. So repeat after me. 1 kilo.
1 kilo. Good. And for half, we say half a kilo. Half a kilo of tomatoes, please.
Half a kilo. Now, for pounds, a pound is a little less than half a kilo, but you don't need to remember the number. Just remember the word, pound. 1 pound of carrots, please.
1 pound. And for half a pound. Half a pound of green beans, please.
Wonderful. Now, sometimes you don't want a specific weight. You just want a certain number of vegetables. This is very easy. You just use the numbers. 2 tomatoes, please. 3 onions, please. 4 potatoes, please.
Yes, but for some vegetables, we don't count them individually because they are too small or they are in a group. For example, for garlic, we often say a head of garlic. A head of garlic is the whole round thing with many small pieces inside.
That's a good one. So you could say, I need a head of garlic. Or for lettuce, sometimes we say a head of lettuce. Repeat, a head of garlic, a head of lettuce.
And for beans or carrots, sometimes they are in a bag. So you can say, I need a bag of carrots or a bag of green beans.
A bag of carrots. Perfect. So, let's practice some sentences with quantity. Repeat after us. I need 1 kilo of potatoes.
I need half a pound of tomatoes.
I need 3 onions.
I need a head of garlic.
I need a bag of carrots.
Fantastic. You are now a shopping professional. You can say exactly how much you want. This is a huge step.
It really is. Now, let's imagine you are at a supermarket where you can choose your own vegetables and put them in a bag. This is very common. You need to know the word for the bag. We often call it a produce bag. Produce is another word for fruits and vegetables.
Produce bag. So you see a roll of thin plastic bags. You take one and you open it. It can be a little tricky to open. You have to rub it between your hands, and then you put your vegetables inside.
So let's put this into a mini story. Imagine you are doing this. You walk to the potato section. You take a produce bag. You open it. You choose 6 firm brown potatoes and put them in the bag. Then you tie the bag. Easy.
I love that story. It's so real. Okay, now let's learn some more description words. We learned basic words like firm and crisp, but now let's learn some words for when a vegetable is not good. This is important so you can avoid bad vegetables.
Yes. If a vegetable is old, it might be wilted. Wilted means soft, tired, and droopy. We often use this for lettuce and spinach. If the leaves are not crisp, if they are soft and hanging down, they are wilted. Wilted.
Wilted. We don't want wilted lettuce. Another word is bruised. If you drop an apple, it gets a brown soft spot. That is a bruise. Tomatoes and peppers can also be bruised. They have a soft brown spot. Bruised.
Bruised. And another one, sprouting. If a potato is old, sometimes it has little white shoots growing out of it. We say the potato is sprouting. Sprouting. Don't buy sprouting potatoes.
Sprouting. Good to know. And one more. Moldy. Mold is a green or white fuzzy thing that grows on old food. If you see mold on a vegetable, it is moldy. Moldy. Definitely do not buy it.
So our bad vegetable words are wilted, bruised, sprouting, and moldy. Let's use them. Repeat. This lettuce is wilted.
This tomato is bruised.
This potato is sprouting.
This vegetable is moldy.
Excellent. Now you can be a vegetable detective, looking for the good ones and avoiding the bad ones.
I love being a vegetable detective. Okay, now let's talk about a word you see a lot in supermarkets. Organic.
Organic. This is a big topic, but in simple terms, organic vegetables are grown without strong chemicals, without man-made pesticides. Many people like to buy organic food. It is often more expensive.
So you might see a sign that says organic tomatoes or organic carrots. It's just another choice you have. You can say, I'm looking for organic potatoes, or do you have any organic lettuce?
And sometimes vegetables are local. Local means they are grown near your town or city, not far away in another country. People like local vegetables because they are very fresh and they help local farmers.
Local. So you might ask, are these tomatoes local? It's a great question to practice.
Now, we have learned so many new things. We have quantities, we have more description words, we have organic and local. It's time for another conversation practice. This one will be a little longer, using everything we know.
Okay, Ben, you be the shop assistant again. I will be a customer who was very careful about choosing vegetables.
I'm ready.
Excuse me, hello?
Hi there. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, I hope so. I'm looking for some bell peppers. Do you have any red ones?
Yes, we do.
The red bell peppers are right here.
Oh, wonderful. Now, these ones look a little soft. Do you have any that are more firm?
Let me check for you. Yes, look at these. These are much firmer. And they are a lovely bright red.
Oh, perfect. I'll take 3 of these, please. And I also need some zucchini. Do you have any that are local?
We do. Our local zucchini are in this basket here. They came from a farm just outside the city this morning.
Great. They look very fresh. I'll take 2, medium size. And finally, I need potatoes, about 1 kilo. Do you have any organic potatoes?
We do. The organic potatoes are in the next aisle, just over there. I can show you.
That would be great. Thank you so much for your help.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
And that's it. Did you hear all the language we used? I asked for a specific color, red ones. I described what I didn't want, soft, and what I did want, firm. I asked for local zucchini. I asked for a quantity, 3 peppers and 2 zucchinis. And I asked for organic potatoes.
It was a full, fluent conversation about vegetables, and you can do this too. It just takes practice. Now, let's switch roles. I'll be a customer who doesn't know what something is, and I need a lot of help.
Okay, I'll be the very knowledgeable shop assistant.
Excuse me, hello.
Hello. How can I help you today?
I'm trying to make a new recipe, and it asks for aubergine. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, of course. Aubergine is what we call eggplant in some countries. It's that large, dark purple vegetable over there.
Oh, eggplant. I know eggplant. Thank you. Now, how do I choose a good one?
You want one that feels heavy for its size, and the skin should be smooth and shiny, not dull. And make sure it's firm, not soft.
Heavy, shiny, and firm. Okay, great. And the recipe also says a bunch of cilantro. What is a bunch?
A bunch is a small group of herbs tied together, like this. So you would ask for a bunch of cilantro. We have some right here.
Wonderful. And this cilantro, it looks a little wilted. Do you have any that is more fresh?
Let me see. Yes, you're right. This bunch here is not so good. Here is a much fresher bunch. See how the leaves are bright green and perky?
Oh, yes, that's much better. Thank you. You've been so helpful.
You are very welcome. Good luck with your recipe.
See, we even learned a new word, a bunch, and we used wilted and fresh. Every conversation is a chance to learn.
It really is. Now, let's do one more fun thing. Let's talk about the 5 senses. We've talked about how vegetables look and feel, but what about smell and even sound?
Oh, sound, yes. A crisp lettuce makes a sound when you break it. A fresh green bean makes a snap sound when you break it. We say it snaps. This green bean is fresh, it snaps nicely.
I love that. It snaps. And for smell, most vegetables don't have a strong smell, but some do. Herbs have a beautiful smell. Cilantro has a strong, fresh smell. Mint has a cool, refreshing smell.
And onions, well, onions make you cry, but they have a strong smell too.
So you can say, this mint smells wonderful, or this cilantro has a very fresh smell.
Using the senses makes your English so much more alive and descriptive. You are not just saying, I want vegetables. You are saying, I want firm, bright red tomatoes that smell fresh from the garden. It's beautiful English.
It is beautiful. Okay, let's have one more mini story. This time, I want you to imagine you are at a farmer's market. A farmer's market is a place where local farmers sell their food directly to people. It's often outside, It's a wonderful place to practice English because the people are usually very friendly and happy to talk about their food.
So imagine you are at a farmer's market. The sun is shining, you see many tables with vegetables. You walk to one table. The farmer smiles at you.
You say, "Hello, your vegetables look beautiful."
The farmer says, "Thank you. They are all from my farm, just picked this morning."
You see some carrots, they are bright orange, and the green tops look very fresh. You say, "Can I have a bunch of these carrots?"
The farmer says, "Of course." He gives you the carrots, you feel them. They are firm. You can almost smell the earth on them.
Then you see some tomatoes. They are not perfectly round, but they are a deep red color. You say, "These tomatoes smell amazing. I'll take 1 kilo, please."
The farmer puts the tomatoes in a bag for you. You're happy. You practiced your English, you talked to a local person, and you have the freshest vegetables for your dinner.
What a perfect day. This is the goal, right? To feel confident and happy using English in real life.
Absolutely. Now, let's do a final big summary of everything we learned. Let's see how much you remember.
Okay. First, vegetable names. Tomato, potato, onion, carrot, lettuce, cucumber, bell pepper, broccoli, eggplant, zucchini, garlic, cilantro.
Colors: bright red, dark green, light green, bright orange, yellow, purple, dark purple.
Words for good vegetables. Fresh, firm, crisp, tight, heavy, shiny, crunchy.
Words for bad vegetables: soft, wilted, bruised, sprouting, molding, dull.
Quantity. Kilo, half a kilo, pound, half a pound, a head of garlic or lettuce, a bag of carrots, a bunch of cilantro.
Other useful words: organic, local.
Useful sentences. I need. I'm looking for. Excuse me, where can I find? How do I choose a good one? Do you have any? Can I have?
And we practiced conversations, we listened to stories, and we used our imagination. You have worked so hard and learned so much.
You really have. We are so proud of you. Remember, the key to fluency is practice. Don't be afraid. Go to a supermarket, even if you don't need to buy anything. Just walk through the vegetable section and say the names in your head.
Look at the signs, touch the vegetables, gently, of course, and think, this potato is firm, this lettuce is crisp. Practice every day.
English is not a test. It's a tool for life. A tool for making friends, for learning about new cultures, for buying beautiful vegetables for a delicious meal.
Thank you for spending this time with us. It was a joy to learn with you today. Keep going, keep learning, and never forget that you are a wonderful English learner.
We believe in you. We'll be back soon with another topic to help you on your journey. Until then, practice, be kind to yourself, and have fun with English.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye!
See you next time.